So are y'all happy now? Are you finally happy? You finally got what you were looking for out of the show. Now all of a sudden it's good. You're happy? No, don't get me wrong. I was the same way. I mean, the show has definitely had its very, very slow parts. But this episode was perfect. Spoilers ahead, just in case you have not seen episode 5 of The Acolyte. So I'm going to start it off with something super simple, something we all should have seen from the very beginning. We should have known some shit was about to go down like crazily once we saw this is how the episode started. Once we seen he was already fucking dead, yeah, we should have known it wasn't going to be good for anybody. And one thing that is a constant in this episode is that the villain of the show was catching bodies. Oh yeah, and let's not forget her and this guy who he turned into fucking kebabs and more bodies. Now, I will give her some credit. She definitely gave him some go, especially once she had Kanaka's lightsaber. That definitely came in handy. I mean, she did good. She definitely held her own. I will give her that. But clearly, it was not enough. So in the midst of all the chaos and carnage, she ends up knocking off his mask, and we end up finding out it's Kamir, the guy who's basically been May's contact throughout her missions, which makes sense, though. He was the only guy in the woods or the forest with May. So yeah, it doesn't surprise me that she left him strung up, and then all of a sudden, Kanaka's dead, and then the Master shows up. Oh, wonder who that could be. Anyways, my man Yord shows up not too long after that, and is all like, oh, damn, like, I know you. And he hits my man Yord with the nastiest jujitsu move I've ever seen in my life. Now, by the time we get to the end, May and Osha have done a parent trap type of situation. So I'll be very curious to see where this goes ultimately, because, I mean, obviously someone's going to know that they're not the same person. And obviously Basil knows, but no one else speaks his language except for Yord, and, well, we saw what happened to him, so